So I've been averaging about 4:30 a.m. no later than 5 a.m. on the wake ups. Waking up, self-reflection, thanking God for this day, and then getting into a workout. Um, the aim is to get up at about 3:40. That's supposedly the best time to get your mind right and like a real spiritual time to like just be able to align yourself with the universe, supposedly. So I'm trying to conquer that to see what that may bring. But what I will say is one day at a time, keep going, and man, most importantly, staying sober. That's the biggest thing for me. Staying sober. And I've been doing that. I've been doing good. It's been like over 90 days that I just been clean. And that's a big deal for Tone Count. That is a big deal because man, I've been smoking weed since a teeny bopper, since a teen. I'm 44 years old right now. So like no weed for me without being locked up or on probation, any type of papers, man, that's a big fucking deal. That's a big celebration. No alcohol. I wasn't always a big drinker as a youngster, but I became one, to deal with pain and to escape my reality. But no drinking, no weed, no popping Percocets. Man, that is a big deal for me, to say no to that, to crush those vices. That's something to be praised. I don't need no pat on the back from nobody else, but like, pat myself on the back, keep going. Because, I feel like a man should be sober. So, um, the wake up's gonna get better. The workouts are definitely getting better. I've been crushing the workouts. Um, what I will say, one of the vices that I gotta continuously crush is the lust, the sexual lust. You know, I got a girl. I ain't always been the most faithful man. So staying faithful, not even entertaining the fact of being with another woman or even trying to catch eyes with another woman at the gym and things of that nature. I've been being faithful. But you know what I mean? Not even playing in the fire, not even being flirty. And that's in person or online. So, that's one of the vices that I'm definitely not taking lightly because, as soon as you think you got it down pat, hey, wanna come your way. But you know what I mean? With me being sober, I could think much better. I could think much clearer. And I know I'm gonna keep crushing them vices. You know, I know the Bible says that, that sin right there, that sexual lust, and having sex with everybody is just like one of the biggest of the biggest, towards your body. It is one of the biggest. And I know in this society we live in today, sex is everywhere. It's everywhere. Like it's just nothing. Like it's not a sacred thing. It's not nothing that should be shared between husband and wife. Our society show it like, hey man, have sex. Do what you want to do. Porn is ready and available. When I was coming up, you had to sneak and get your uncle's porn tapes. Now you could type up whatever you want to see, midgets, horses, whatever. And I just be thinking about the kids. Like, damn, when I was a kid, we had to sneak and maybe see a book of some porn. Now the kids, if they got a phone, they can see whatever they want. So that just lets you know, man, the world is very, very perverse right now. We living in some big perversion. But I mean, it's up to us to govern our households and to teach our kids how to control that. And try to hide them from that. Try to keep them from some of that stuff, man. But the most important way is leading by example. So, it's Friday. I'm finna go in here with the shorties, my kids. I got twins. Finna go in here and keep doing these burpees through the day, and get online and try to help some others. Also, macros.